Welcome back to another episode of Fantasmic Adventures. Boy, do we have an exciting episode for you. This episode is brought to you by Magic Candle Company. Don't forget to use our code Fantasmic for 15% off of your order. How you feeling today, Billy?
I feel fantastic. I can't wait to share the exciting news we got at the end of this podcast. You guys are going to want to stick around to hear that.
Absolutely.
All right, let's start this off today with more Tron news. This opening day was actually this past Wednesday, and it was saying that the lightning lanes and virtual queues sold out in 3 seconds.
That's crazy.
That means you definitely had to be on there ASAP. You had to be on there as soon as it opened, or you're not getting anything.
Mm-hmm.
That's why in the first episode I definitely tried to warn you guys, don't try to book your trips around riding these new rides, because there's always a chance that you're not going to be able to get on those new rides, and you don't want your whole trip to turn into disappointment because you think you're getting on it, because there's no guarantee that you're getting on those.
I mean, you could have always waited in line, but from the videos that I saw that Walt Disney World posted on Instagram, I personally would not want to wait in those lines. I could confidently say that it was a mile long. It was crazy. People were probably 90 degrees, and they were just standing there with their families just waiting to ride this ride.
I wonder what was the longer line, Fantasmic's opening day or this?
Ooh. Maybe we can do a little bit of research and get you.
I don't know, man. I will tell you, I was there on Fantasmic's opening day.
Okay.
And that thing was it was past the entrance of Hollywood Studios.
So it came out of the park.
It came out of the park. It was from the beginning of Fantasmic.
Yeah.
All the way outside of the park.
Okay.
But me and Bria lucked out big time.
You got up front?
We wanted to get into the opening show, right? And we were at dinner actually, and we were seeing posts from Facebook that the line was outside. And we were like, oh, we're not even going to get to the 10 o'clock show. So as soon as dinner ended, we booked it. We got on the bus. We got to Hollywood Studios. And we get there, and we're like, what is going on? There's no line. We're like, what is going on? And then we get towards Tower of Terror, and we were like, there's a little line. And we're like, all right, so they must have let everyone in for the 8 o'clock show. This must be the line for the 10 o'clock show. And we walk up there, and they're like, you guys here for the 8 o'clock show? And we're like, I mean, we can be. And we start walking in, and they just let us in. There was limited view seating for the first show of Fantasmic for a long time.
Yeah.
And the limited view seating was literally a perfect view. It couldn't have gotten any better.
Yeah.
We lucked out big time.
For anyone on the listening to the podcast and you're a little wondering what he's talking about, if you know where Hollywood Studios is and where the Tower of Terror, it's a little bit behind to the right is where the line starts, and he was saying that the line goes from there all the way down the main street, makes a left or a right, whichever way you view it, and goes out the park entrance. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts. I'm thinking about that in my head right now, and that blows my mind.
I feel bad for the people that were waiting in that, because I just walked right in. I enjoyed a nice calm dinner at Tiffin's, my filet mignon and scallops. Hopped right on the bus and went right, walked right in. All those people that were waiting in line must have felt like clowns.
Maybe
if you were waiting in line, I apologize, but you win some, you lose some.
You got to do what you got to do sometimes. All right, well, continuing with food, right? There was a couple of reviews I saw online of the Roundup Rodeo after being open, I guess, for about a week or so? 2 weeks?
About a week or so.
Yeah. Everyone loves the whole Andy, over the loudspeaker, and how everyone freezes. I think that's a big hit, and I'm glad that Disney incorporated something like that. But some of the reviews that people are saying that could push it even more greater would possibly having like a Disney cast member like dress up as Andy, and like so like when the sound is like coming over the loudspeaker, they can like walk out basically with the sound, and then he could like look and like scan for like people that are unfrozen, maybe like call them out, make them a little bit more like immersive. I think that'd be really cool.
Yeah, that would be nuts. I think my favorite part is the ginormous pencils that they hand you to sign the checks. Like, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's really difficult.
Yeah. I can't even imagine trying to sign with that thing. Like, my handwriting is already bad with just a normal pen. I'm trying to imagine like signing your name with that ginormous. Yeah, there's no way I could do that.
I'm sure people just attempt to draw their name, and it's just like a line,
a straight line,
straight line or a squiggle of some sort.
Like when you have people sign their names on those iPads, and they just don't even try. They just whoop.
Yeah, they just give up ready before they try.
Well, it's a food episode today, bro.
Yeah, and hey, before anyone on the podcast, decides to click out of it or not listen to it, you want to stick around because the food items we're going to talk about sound delish.
If you don't know what we're talking about already, we're going to be talking about the menus for the Flower and Garden Festival at Epcot. Everything that I see looks crazy good. It always is good. It's definitely Food and Wine Festival is the top tier, but doing the Flower and Garden Festival this year, the food looks amazing, almost to the point of the of the Food and Wine Festival. We're gonna start with the Northern Bloom. Over there, they're gonna have seared scallops with French green beans, butter potatoes, brown butter vinaigrette, and applewood smoked bacon. Already from my Tiffin story, you guys know I like scallops.
That is true.
And even more scallops. Bring on the. I'll have 5 of those, please.
The thing that really sticks out to me is the brown butter vinaigrette. I'm a huge fan of vinegar. You can ask Billy. I put oil and vinegar on all my sandwiches. I put balsamic vinegar on my salads. I do it all. But I've personally never heard of like a type of vinaigrette going on scallops. I wonder how that makes it.
It's gonna be fantastic.
I bet it is.
There's people that put scallops in salads, like shrimps, like shrimps in salads and scallops in salads. So it's not gonna be anything. It's gonna be something like that, but just it by itself, especially with those potatoes. Oh my God! I just like thinking about it right now. Like I want that now. The beef tenderloin with mushroom bolognese sauce with whipped potatoes and garden vegetables. Beef tenderloin any day of the week. Give me it, please. Especially in Disney, tender as ever. If you haven't been to Chef Art Smith's Homecoming, you need to get there and get the beef tenderloin or the fried chicken, either one. I think that's best in the park. Fried chicken, without a doubt, even though it's in Disney Springs, but I'll still count it. And a chocolate maple whiskey cake for dessert. I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't really like the chocolate whiskey. Sometimes it's a little too rich for me.
Yeah.
But I can see how a lot of people would like that.
Not really too sure.
Solid.
Sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's good.
Okay. I'm not really too sure how that chocolate maple whiskey cake like fits in with the whole seared scallops and beef thing. I don't know. I feel like
it's just another thing that someone can get.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't have to be. Yeah, that's true too. That's true. All right. The next one is the citrus blossom.
Oh, dude, this one. I need this one.
I need to try this one. Me personally, it's orange sesame shrimp with an orange chili sauce.
Orange sesame tempura shrimp. Tempura is a special a special way that they fry shrimp, and it's like super long. It looks like a skewer, and it's just so crispy, and just like the orange sesame sauce. Oh my God! If it tastes like orange chicken, specifically the orange chicken from Panda Express, if it tastes like that with tempura shrimp, that's next level.
Hey, I'm right there with you. I love orange chicken, and I'm down to try this sesame
Big shrimp
tempura shrimp.
Keep it going. Let's see.
Absolutely. We got I apologize if I butcher some names here. These are some interesting titles that they called this food here. They have this one called the Citric Baked Brie with preserved lemon marmalade, lemoncello. Limoncello. Well, you look at that. Macerated blueberries and spiced Marsona almonds. Well, that's a tongue twister if I've ever heard it. Let me be honest with you.
Dude,
I have never.
You've never heard of limoncello?
I've never heard of limoncello.
Limoncello is like a lemon liqueur, like a shot.
Oh, would you
like,
look
it's
at that?
Fire.
All right.
Like every single time I go to Italy during drinking around the world, limoncello every time.
Alrighty, you heard it here first, folks. And finishing off this citrus blossom,
let's hear
we
this,
have the lemon meringue pie.
Oh wow, you got that one.
Yeah, I've seen that word before because I actually love lemon meringue pie. So
I'm excited to head out there, and especially this is probably going to be my dad's favorite booth because he loves tempura shrimp.
Ooh.
And he loves lemon meringue pie. So this is like the perfect booth for my dad.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed. You thought I couldn't say the word, didn't you?
Seeing what you said last time for limoncello.
Moving on, folks. Moving on,
this
folks.
This one, I'm excited for. I have a whole cookbook, a whole Disney World, and by itself just an Epcot cookbook, and this I've been dying to try for a long time. But at the Pineapple Promenade, they have a spicy hot dog with pineapple chutney and plantain chips, as well as Dole Whip. Dole Whip classic.
Of course, they just
sent right there.
They just had to
Magic Candle Company.
Yep.
Use code Fantasmic for 15% off. But the spicy hot dog. Did you see a picture of that?
I did. I actually did. And for anyone wondering, if you want pictures of it, we can definitely throw them up. If you head over to our YouTube channel, you'll see them there.
Oh, you'll definitely see them on the YouTube, and we'll also throw some up on the website.
Absolutely.
But the spicy hot dog, the sweet and the spicy, is just like next level. I love sweet and spicy.
Sweet and spicy is always a great combination.
Sweet and spicy Doritos, purple bag.
Oh,
best ones.
Best Doritos, hands down.
All right, this next one's long, Ron John.
Whoa. Why am I getting the worst names possible?
We're going in order. That's it. We're going in order.
All right, but before we get to that, if talking about Billy's cookbook over there, let us know. Do you want us to cook one of the recipes in the book and throw it up on the YouTube? Let us know. Just you can message us on YouTube. You can message us on our TikTok or Instagram. Anything, we'll respond at all. So.
Man, what should we name that? We should make another channel called 626 Cooking.
Ooh, I like that.
That's fire.
Yeah, yo, drop it down in the comments if you guys want to see a cooking aspect to this podcast.
We don't even have to make it a podcast. We can just like set up cameras in the kitchen.
We'll just set up the camera in the kitchen.
Another experience for you guys. 626 Cooking. We'll do daily cooking episodes. With Ron John in college, we'll have to film a few of those at once.
We'll figure it out.
We'll spread them out. We'll spread them out for you guys.
But no, hey, it seems like a good idea to me. So let us know in the comments.
All right, John, back to Brunchcott. Talk about it.
All right, here we go. Thanks for saying that name because I didn't know how to say it. We're starting off with the avocado toast with marinated toy box tomatoes and toasted ciabatta.
Yeah, there we go.
There we go. All right, moving on. There's really nothing much to say about that. Just, a little avocado toast with some ciabatta and some tomatoes, really. If you really think about it.
You had to say that twice just because you got it right, didn't you?
We got the shrimp and grits. Blackened shrimp with cheddar cheese grits and brown gravy on a sweet corn salsa.
Me and my mom love shrimp and grits. And literally any restaurant that had shrimp and grits, my mom got it there, like every single time. Like, she's crazy about that. So my dad's going to like the citrus blossom. My mom's going to like shrimp brunch craw.
All right, I have a confession to make to the viewers here.
Oh.
I don't eat seafood.
Dude, you're crazy. You were literally just talking about the tempura shrimp, and you didn't say that before.
You know what? I can't hold it anymore. I can't lie to our viewers.
Dude.
All right? I can't lie to our listeners. I can't lie to our viewers.
We're
putting everything out on a clean slate here.
We're gonna have to pull your panties up, and we'll check out.
Now, I know Billy over here, and when we go on our trip, which is going to be coming up soon, he's going to have me trying all these. So.
Oh, it's not. I'm not gonna try to make you try things.
Oh, he is going to make me try them. I already know.
If I have to force it down with the enema, brother, you're having it.
It's all good. My mom loves shrimp, right? Absolutely loves it. My dad hates seafood, so I think I get it from my dad's side. But I mean, it's never like I've never tried anything.
I'll show you good seafood.
Of course, Haley, my girlfriend, has made me try scallops. Absolutely hated it. It was something about the texture that just didn't go right with me.
You gotta have them good.
Okay. Well, I'm not saying. Hey, she cooked them pretty good. Her dad made them, all right, and he seasoned them up. They were seasoned. They were, you know what I'm saying, like garlic and all that good jazz. But I've tried shrimp though. You know, I dip it in the cocktail sauce and everything. So it's not like I've just had a shrimp plain. I've had it in the whole shebang.
Shebang.
And I'm not a huge fan, you know. So that's that. We're gonna get back to the menu now. All right, that was a little sidetrack there.
This one I'm excited to hear you pronounce.
I got this in the bag. This is Lox Benedict on everything focaccia with
focaccia.
Really?
Focaccia.
Okay, I didn't. Does it matter? I thought I was on a roll there. Well, let's play that back. A Lox Benedict with everything focaccia. There we go. And everything spiced cream cheese, shallots, crispy capers. Okay, really, who makes these names? Honestly, and you know what? I'm just gonna butcher this name too, but it's gonna be a hollandaise.
You got that?
Oh, there we go. And we're just gonna keep on rolling. We're gonna go with the fried cinnamon roll bites. That's just gonna have cream cheese
dessert.
frosting and candied bacon.
No, that sounds crazy, bruh.
But bacon on the cinnamon roll?
Roll bacon?
I mean, that's probably delish.
Dude, sweet and savory, next level.
Bro, I'm just looking down at the list we created,
let's go.
And you have the easiest names. Honestly, I have all the hard names.
All right, going on to my easy stuff. Here we go.
Oh, my God.
We're going to Florida Fresh, where you have the grilled street corn on the cob. It looks fantastic. If you haven't seen it, you have to check that out.
Oh, I have.
It looks fantastic.
Yeah.
Blackened fish sliders. Love those. I'm going to have to make Ron John love those too. I'll try my best. Watermelon salad. Absolutely refreshing on a hot day. And Florida strawberry shortcake. One of Brielle's favorites. Strawberry shortcake right there.
Mine too.
There you go.
Yes, sir.
No wonder you guys get along so well.
No, that watermelon salad, though, that definitely sounds refreshing. I just imagine, the watermelon.
Oh, no, dude, it's so good.
You've had it before?
I've had watermelon salad before,
Ooh.
but I haven't had it from Disney.
Of course. But I've never really thought about putting watermelon on top of a salad.
Dude, it's so good.
Cubing up some watermelon, throwing it on the salad, dicing it up.
One of my favorite fruits.
Watermelon, huh?
One of my favorite fruits.
Bet you can't guess my favorite fruit.
Let's go.
It's actually a name on here that you said, so that's a hint.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Was it strawberry?
No.
Orange?
No. It was a name of the thing, right up here. It's from a promenade.
Oh, pineapple.
Yes, sir. Pineapple is my favorite fruit.
Dole Whip fan over here.
Oh, big Dole Whip. If I don't get a Dole Whip when I go to Disney, it's a unsuccessful trip.
All right,
you have to get it.
This next one, you only got one hard word, and I can't wait to hear you try to pronounce this one.
Yeah, it's the title for anyone that's wondering.
Oh no, I was talking about the cheese down there.
Oh, didn't even see that. Yep.
It's got a little fancy.
It does have a little fancy
line on the
accent.
top of that.
Yeah,
right
got a little
there.
fancy accent. I don't know about that. I've only taken one semester of a language in college, and it definitely wasn't that language.
Barn market.
Okay, that's what I was actually going to say, actually. So,
why
don't you just let me actually try to say it, and I think we'll be good. All right. Before Billy said it for me, we were talking about the Barn Market Farmers Market. This promenade has potato pancakes with a house-made applesauce.
Mm-mm.
Delish. We also have potato pancakes with caramelized ham, onions, and a herbed sour cream.
That one sounds even better.
Even better. And we have, here we go, toasted pretzel bread topped with black forest ham and melted
Gruyere
cheese. Would you look at that? You know what? Do you
Save
know like
the day over there?
Do you know all about like like all these fancy foods?
Ranjan, I was a cook before this.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, little another side note. He was a cook. All right. Yeah. You want to tell him where or no?
No, it's all right.
All right. We'll let the viewers guess. We'll let the listeners guess. All right. And last but not least, we got warm cheese strudel with mixed berries. I love toaster strudels. I know that's not the same. I'm just throwing it out there, though. Toaster strudels. Pop those baby boys in the toaster. Delish,
indeed. Oh, I got a hard one right here. What are you talking about?
I don't know about that.
Next one is Primavera Kitchen. It's going to have a Caesar con gambit, baby gem lettuce with shrimp, Caesar dressing, and crispy bread crumble. A tortellini Primavera spinach tortellini. With sweet butter, pancetta, corn, peas, and fava beans, and a Buduino al Nacoli chocolate hazelnut pudding with cookie crumb.
Hey, don't look at me. I don't know how to say that either.
That one is nuts.
I'm just interested in what's the fava beans.
I'm actually not too sure.
I don't know. We'll have to look that up.
Did you see that hazelnut pudding with the cookie crumbles?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That does look delicious.
That looks crazy good. This next one Braille was super excited for.
Okay. I actually know this one, so don't say it. Ready? Hanami.
Good.
Yeah.
That's
what
I would have said.
Okay. Well, there we go. So it's a sushi place. And I like how they named this one. They named this Frushi. It's strawberry. I guess it's Finn's apple.
It's pineapple.
Pineapple? Did I just do a typo?
Typed it wrong.
Oh, okay. My fault, listeners.
Why did you even read that out like that?
Because you know what?
No
Because listen to the name of the sushi, Fushi. So I was thinking maybe they're trying to add like fun, different fruit names. You know what I'm saying?
It's just Frushi, fruit sushi.
Would you look at that? All right. So anyway, so we're gonna start over. It's gonna be strawberry, pineapple, and I'm gonna say leche wrapped in sweet rice and pink soy. Served with whipped cream, or a raspberry whipped cream sauce, and toasted coconut. That sounds pretty good.
No, it looks fantastic.
Yeah, it does look fantastic. It really does. All right, so then we got the Hanami sushi. It's assorted sushi with lemon cured salmon, soy marinated salmon, and cured mackerel. That sounds.
I love sushi.
That sounds delish for all the seafood lovers. Of course, that's not up my alley. But I know there's going to be a lot of sushi fans out there that are going to go straight to this booth specifically for that. Absolutely.
He doesn't know what he's getting himself into. He's trying sushi.
Finishing it off, we got creamy shrimp udon.
Udon.
Oh, you know what? It's a udon soup with shrimp and spring veggies.
Oh, I don't even know. I'm gonna
Yep. How about this name there, Billy? Go give it a shot.
La Isla Fresca.
Say that again?
La Isla Fresca.
Hey.
Sounds delish.
He's getting a round of applause from me. Oh, well.
There goes some wax melts, but it's all right. Let's continue.
Yeah.
We're going to have a braised oxtail with pigeon pea rice. This looks fantastic. I need this. The sugarcane shrimp skewer with Ben's original long grain white rice, mango salsa, and a coconut-like sauce, a coconut tres leches. Coconut tres leches, vanilla cake soaked oat milk, almond milk, and coconut milk. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, it looks fantastic, and this is definitely something I'm going to try. I'm not a huge coconut fan, but yeah, you can't pass something.
Oh my god!
Can't pass this up.
I'm just looking at.
Yep. I just looked at it too.
At this next list, and you're done for.
I am done for, aren't I? You know, I'm just gonna give it my best go here, folks. And I do apologize for anyone that does know these names.
Hey, we're just butchering them over here.
We are butchering these names. It's not even like we're giving it our best go. I mean, we are. I am personally.
But listen, it's all in good spirit.
It is. We're having a good time. It's always a great time recording a podcast.
Of course.
All right, here we go. The moment you've been waiting for.
I don't even know if I can help with this.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to say it. I think it's a trick. I think I'm just going to say flower delays. That sounds pretty good to me. If you really want to know, it is spelled Fleur and then Delys. If anybody knows how to say that, I'll give you a round of applause. All right. It is a... Oh, Jesus. These names are absolutely...
It's in French.
Nuts. Okay, I don't know any French, so I'm just going to say it's going to be some sort of croissant with...
Croissant au fromage.
Fromage de chèvre. Ooh, I think I got that. I think I did.
That
I think
good.
that. And herbis et al.
Herbs.
Okay, okay. Well, with
You just said herbis.
I really am making myself sound and look like an idiot right now. Hey, it is what it is. I can't do anything about it.
Herbis.
Herbs at Ali. It's not. Probably not Ali. It's probably just
skip that
I.
thing.
Yeah, roti. Okay. And next, we got another croissant with goat cheese, herbs, and roasted garlic. This is more French, so bear with me. Dubois de Boeuf à la Provençale. Compote de tomato au romarin
Gnocchi.
gnocchi à la noce. Yep, I do apologize. You know what? If you guys are interested in this promenade, we'll post it on our website. How about that?
Why didn't you translate this? You could have translated this.
You know what, folks? I absolutely could have.
All right, let's...
Well, something that I can say, there is a chocolate tart that's at this promenade. Chocolate brownies with walnuts, raspberries, served on a warm beignet, caramelized, and then more French. But you guys getting the point. It's a lot of French foods, right?
We'll make sure that it'll be translated and put on our website for you guys to check out the whole list of menus. And you'll see if you can pronounce some of these words. But on to the next ones. Trowel trellis with a boneless Impossible Korean short rib with cilantro lime rice, damuji slaw, and kimchi mayonnaise. That looks fantastic. I usually tend to steer clear of the Impossible stuff because I'm a carnivore myself. But it looks delicious.
No, everything does sound delish on this menu.
An Impossible Lupia key with Thai sweet chili sauce.
Again with the chili sauce.
Chili sauce is fantastic. A chocolate cake with black currant ganache, mixed berry compote, and chocolate ice cream. That is chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Chocolate overload.
That's going to be absolutely rich if it's a hot day.
It's going to melt in 3 seconds.
It's probably already melted.
By the time you get it.
You're going to get a stomach ache after that one if it's too hot.
And let me tell you, don't you even dare to get that and then go on Guardians.
Oh, you'll be
done for.
You'll be blowing chunks at the end.
Do not even try.
Forget about blowing up that planet. You're going to be blowing up that bathroom.
All right. And
last one here.
But not least. Hey, you know what? Some people may say you save the best for last.
The best is coming.
Oh, the best
is coming.
I hope you guys stay tuned because the exciting news is right around the corner. All right. To finish off.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for this quick break, but we seem to have forgotten one of the promenades. Ron John's going to explain this one for you.
We got the Jardin de Fiestas. That concludes 2 menu items. First off, we got the Quesadilla de Flor de Calabaza. That's going to be house-made maza tortillas with squash blossoms, bacon, onion, zucchini, and cheese. And the second item we got is taco vampora. We got the barbacoa beef in a corn tortilla with crispy grilled Monterey Jack cheese, salsa ranchera, and escuetes.
Can't believe we forgot this one. It's the best pavilion in Mexico. And now back to the original recording.
The final promenade for the food. We got Magnolia Terrace. I can never just get a whole terrace with no problems. So we got a muffaletta panini.
There we go.
All right. There we go. With ham, salami, mortadella, provolone, and Swiss, with an olive salad, spicy chicken gumbo, with an andouille, I was close, sausage, and Ben's original long grain wild rice.
This next one sounds good.
You know what? I'm curious to see what this is, but I mean you'll hear right now. Crawfish pie.
You've never seen a crawfish? It looks like a mini lobster.
Oh yeah, no, I know what a crawfish is, but you think like they make the pie with the crawfish?
Oh, like a chicken pot pie, my brother.
Oh yeah, all right. And last but not least, Banana Foster's bread pudding.
I love bread pudding. I love banana in desserts. So this is gonna be amazing.
Going to be delish.
All right, Ron John, we can't
waste any time. You know what? We're saving the best for last. I'm just gonna throw it out there to the viewers right now. The scent that we are melting from our, candle melter, candle warmer.
Scent of the day.
Scent of the day is, drumroll please, flying over Africa, and boy, does this smell amazing.
If you saw last podcast, when we were showing off all of our scents we got up there, you would remember that I explained this to smell like an elephant's about to trample you with fresh cut grass, blowing in the wind, and it still smells fantastic.
We're currently sitting in the studio, and it smells like we got an elephant sitting next to us and fresh cut grass.
All right, let's go recipe of the day, and then we'll get to the biggest news. Recipe of the day today is going to be from Animal Kingdom, the baked mac and cheese with the pulled pork on top and the onion rings.
If you're watching the YouTube video, you'll see that I just gave that a standing ovation. That
one of my favorite things in Animal Kingdom.
I'm not a huge mac and cheese fan, but I got it there.
It's crazy.
I love mac and cheese now.
I think that just the pulled pork on top just works so good, and I can't wait for you guys to try this at home. And what I want you to do is make this, tag us in it.
Please do.
We'll post it on our stories. We'll get it out there. But wow, this looks fantastic.
And for all you out there, it's not that hard to make. It shouldn't take you more than an hour. It really shouldn't.
You make some pulled pork, make some mac and cheese, throw it all together, put some onion rings on top. Best of best.
Little fun fact that there is already pre-made pulled pork at the supermarket. So all you have to do,
baby. Jack Daniels.
All you gotta do is heat that baby up, make some mac and cheese, put it on top, follow the recipe. Bada bing, bada boom. Tag us in it, post it. We'll post you. It's gonna be a great time.
All right.
I think it's time.
Billy
is squirming in his seat right now. He's so excited.
We're gonna have to stand up for this one. This is important.
Yes, we are.
All right, everybody. Annual passes are coming back to Disney World, baby. April 20th. You'll be able to purchase the Pirate Pass. You'll be able to purchase the Sorcerer Pass. You'll be able to purchase the Pixie Pass. All three of those are available for Florida residents only. But for everybody, you'll be able to finally get the Disney Incredipass. For anybody in the United States is going to be able to get that. For Florida members, you're able to pay monthly. For example, the Pixie Pass is going to be $19 a month for 12 months interest-free. Pirate Pass is going to be $50 a month, 12 months interest-free. And Sorcerer Pass is going to be $69, 12 months interest-free. And for the Incredipass for Florida residents, it'll be $108 per month, 12 months interest-free. All of these have certain catches. Pixie Pass is going to have the most blockout dates. Pirate Pass is going to have a little bit less. Sorcerer Pass and Incredipass are both, they're both similar with their blackout dates, but Sorcerer Pass is definitely the greatest deal. If you live in Florida, you're going to want to grab that. But we'll have more information for that on our website. It's also at disneyworld.disney.go.com. You can get everything there, and starting on April 20th, I would be on the website, like, getting ready. As soon as that thing opens, that thing's gonna sell quick. So I would get there ASAP.
I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out the first day.
No, there's no doubt that's selling out the first day. But that was the exciting news. I hope you all are having a fantastic, magical night, and we're doing a standing exit because
why not?
the news was too exciting to sit down.
And we were sitting for the past half hour, so we wanted to stand up, you know?
Alrighty, everybody. It's been a magical day. This is Fantasmic Adventures signing off.